Ambassador, of course, what people want to know is whether there will be a meeting between President Marcos and US President Joe Biden. So has anything been finalized at this point?
Well, as I said, I mean, the finalization will be made shortly before the meeting because of the fact that, as you know, the United Nations, and now I'm seeing it being the chief coordinator of this visit, that there are so many moving parts, there are so many requests for bilateral meetings with the president, with our president, and we try to accommodate all of them, of course, but we just can't, because if we're going to try to bring in everyone, he will do nothing but have meetings. So we have to choose. I'm sure it's the same thing with the White House. It's probably even more. So that's the reason why. But I know for a fact that the White House has indicated that President Biden would really like to meet with President Marcos. Obviously, because of the situation that we have right now, and being our number one ally. So that is something that we are confident that that meeting will take place. We just don't know when and what time.
Sir, he's also talking about food security. You did mention a while ago that he's meeting with some people like, for example, Cargill, which is a major American agricultural firm. Could you give us more details? What exactly are we looking at or hoping for in some of these meetings?
Well, those that are involved in food production, like for instance, San Miguel is very active in that, and Ayala, I understand, is also quite active. So Cargill has been offering new developments in that area where you can actually probably increase production of, let's say, well, I'm not sure whether it's rice or animal feed, which is very important. I think one of the biggest recipients of the technology is Jollibee, the famous Jollibee. And I think that they have been able to have all their chickens. That's why Jollibee is extremely popular in the United States. The lines are longer than ever, and it's really a showcase. Like in Times Square, I understand there's always a 15 to 20, even to half an hour line. And it's almost 24 hours. That's how famous Jollibee is. And that's because of the chicken that they have. And that is partly because of Cargill that has developed a way of being able to give the chickens that they grow, I guess, make it tastier. I don't know.